Hi everyone, a big welcome back to my channel and video once again. So I have in front of me Anakin Skywalker figure from Hot Toys. So I think this has more commonly become known as the original figure because there was a dark side figure from last year's 2018 exclusive. So this Anakin Skywalker is from Star Wars 3 as seen on the box, or rather Star Wars Revenge of the Sith movie. Now, so you can see the box, right, is a bit different. So I had to order this from eBay, and it was no longer available locally in Singapore. I couldn't find any even online. So why a renewed or why a sudden interest, right, in Star Wars figures for that matter? Because I think if you remember, right, before releasing more Endgame, Avengers Endgame figures, or maybe Hot Toys was just waiting to release Endgame figures, there was this two figures that was announced officially by Hot Toys, which was the clone Commander Cody figure and Jedi Master Qui-Gon Jinn. So because of this, right, I had a renewed interest again in collecting Star Wars figures. So I was always a big fan of Star Wars, the Clone Wars. So any figure that was, any character or figure that was featured in the Clone Wars, talking about the animated series here. So was really always a big interest for me. So I had been collecting those 6-inch, I think we call them 1/12 figures. I've been collecting those for a long time, so I'm just glad that I had a renewed interest or passion in collecting Star Wars in the 1/6 Hot Toys figure size or scale as well. So I'm pretty happy to be unboxing this today. Okay, so once again we got a long scotch tape here. So I also recently bought the Dark Side Anakin, and I was able to find that locally. So I'm just glad that I don't need to turn to eBay. And by the way, this really cost me quite a bit from eBay, and there weren't many left, or at least there weren't many left of a good price. So this is actually my first Star Wars Hot Toys figure, and I'm glad I managed to make it just in time for the pre-order of Obi-Wan Kenobi, which I think was just released as well. There you have it, the art box. So I don't really have any figures to compare this with as of now. But of course soon I'll be looking forward to having the Dark Side Anakin and the Obi-Wan Kenobi figure. Actually, I was also hoping, right, Hot Toys would release a Obi-Wan Kenobi figure, right, more of the unbearded one. the way which he appeared in Episode 1 of Star Wars, The Phantom Menace. I think that was a great that was a great big role played by Ewan McGregor or Obi-Wan Kenobi. But I don't think as of now Hot Toys has any plan or concrete plan yet to make an Obi-Wan Kenobi of the younger version that is not bearded. I think Sideshow has created or made one, but not so much of a fan of Sideshow, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. I might be offending some fans there. But I think there's too many to buy, too many to collect, so I'll just stick with Hot Toys for now. So as usual, let's look at the instructions menu quickly. So this figure has actually been released, if I'm not wrong, at least 2 years ago. So this is quite an old figure. Hence I think it's not easy to find. It may even be expensive. Okay, I think something just dropped. Quick look at the instructions menu there. So probably a closer look at the head sculpt. So there you have it, everyone. First impression. So I've basically unboxed and taken out the figure together with all the accessories. So I'm just really thinking what these small screws are at the moment. Of course, these are the extra hand packs. So the entire figure with its accessories has been unboxed and placed in front of everyone. So there you have it, everyone, the Anakin Skywalker figure from Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. Revenge of the Sith movie. So first impression, this is a very good, excellent figure. As I was handling it as well, could really feel the quality in it. So I will definitely talk more about this in my subsequent review video about this figure. And I think everyone can see, right, this is really a nice head sculpt, and it's definitely resemblance, or very close resemblance, to the actor. His name is Hayden Christensen. So this is my first Star Wars figure actually. I always thought that I would just concentrate on DC or Marvel figures, but I guess I had just opened the floodgates for myself. But I think I'll just be focusing on Star Wars Clone Wars, the animated series figures or characters that appeared. So with figures like Yoda, Count Dooku, or the clone commanders. So I'm really hoping Hot Toys releases more clone commanders as well, and many other characters that I can't really remember the name now. Definitely I remember their faces, like I think there was this character who was Anakin Skywalker's disciple. Anyway, can't remember, but do join me in my subsequent review video of this figure. So here is Anakin Skywalker for you before he formally or completely turned to the dark side. So once again, thanks a lot for watching, everyone. And as usual, don't stop collecting. Thank you and goodbye.